Hi everyone. This is the general reading for the collective, for everybody, all the signs, for the last week of June, the 22nd through the 29th. I guess minus one day. We can go to the 30th. Sure, why not? From June 22nd to the end of the month. How's that? As always, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And feel free to watch your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs that are up on the channel for this week as well, and see what resonates for you. I always like to tell people to watch more than just their sun sign because you can get more information, more pieces to the puzzle, or maybe just one resonates more for you. Like, man, my sun sign's not really resonating for me right now, but wow, my moon sign really is. Just depends on what you got going on in your life. And as always, these are general. So if you would like to book your own personal reading with me, all of my information is in the description box below. You can follow me on social media. You can email me to book your own personal reading. Check out my website, all the events that I have going on. So I encourage you to do that as well. And please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. If you are new, welcome. I did put up my Facebook Live from Sunday for Mercury retrograde, which we are in full throttle now. It started back on June 18th, and it goes to July 12th-ish. So we've got Mercury retrograde. Yay, that's always fun, isn't it? And then we also had the new moon eclipse on Sunday, so I talked about that as well. And Venus is going direct on the 25th. So if you've been having some issues in your personal relationships, hopefully that smooths out for you. Since it was in the sign of Gemini, there could have been some conversations going on. For better or for worse. Either way. So, let's see what we've got going on. I am using, which one? The Thelema Tarot. I have its sister deck, the Arcanum Tarot, so sometimes I get a little bit lost as to which one I'm using. They're both beautiful. I love them both. So I'm going to do that for the general, and then we'll see where we go. And I have my Oracle cards as well. I will definitely be pulling from Yasmin Boland's Moonology decks, considering that we had the new moon solar eclipse going on. And then I also have a self-care card. I'd like to do one of those for sure. Maybe. Because I think that I always think self-care is super important. Just because we tend to take care of others before we take care of ourselves. Those of us who are on the spiritual journey. And if you're watching this, you're on it. So welcome aboard. If you've been on it for some time, good to see you. But I think that self-care is so important. And then especially when we have all of these retrogrades that are going on, Jupiter, Neptune, Pluto, the list, there are several, like almost everything is in retrograde at some point this year. And the majority of, like 2/3 of them at least, are in Capricorn. So if you're a Capricorn, this is your year. Yay. Cards are a little wonky today. Is it Mercury retrograde? Probably. Let's be honest. All right, let's see what's going on, guys. Collective, general, gender is neutral. If I say he or she, divine feminine masculine, soulmate, I'll get into it. All right, 2 of Cups in reverse. Kind of not surprising considering everything that's going on. Venus is still technically in retrograde. Mercury's in retrograde. We got some energy going on. Ace of Swords, I like that. Ooh, the moon right in the middle. Hey. The World. And then the King of Swords in reverse. So, okay. So here's the Ace of Swords. Beautiful card. This is about divine inspiration. Because swords are our thoughts, and the ace is a new beginning. So this could be a divine spark that puts you on a new journey. New moon, manifesting with the eclipse. Energy goes like 6 months from now. So something really big. That's awesome. The moon right in the middle, beautiful card. I see this as the sign of Pisces. Could also be the sign of Cancer, just depends on, each reader sees it differently, depends on the reading. That is about, see how big and full that moon is? And the moon reflects the sun's light. So I'm thinking some secrets are coming to light, some divine inspiration, like a light bulb moment. Take it how it resonates. We'll see what comes out when we clarify as well. The world, I love it. So we could be lighting up the world here. Could also be the end of one cycle and the beginning of another. And then the King of Swords in reverse, so I'll show you that. Upright. So in reverse. So this could be an air sign, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The energy is just, remember, kings and queens are masters of their suit. So this king here is someone who's logical, really thinks before he speaks, looks before he leaps, kind of stuff. So in reverse, kind of feeling like maybe he's not really feeling his power. See the sword here and this sword here? So maybe this new beginning is fantastic and it causes you to drop your sword, to drop your defenses. Or it could be a little scary and you could feel like you're on your head, especially if you're an air sign. So let's see where we go. I'm going to use the Steampunk Tarot. This is my favorite deck. Don't tell the others. I love all my decks equally. This deck resonated with me so much that I have gifted it to other people, and they have said how much they love it as well, how responsive it is. The energy is just amazing in it. So any deck can be like that if you put the right intention into it. There's just something about this deck that is absolutely fabulous. So let's see what we got going on here. I'm just going to clarify a little. Give it one more shuffle, and then we'll see what we get. I'm going to start with the Two of Cups since it's our crowning overall energy here. It's in reverse, so hang with me here. What is with the Two of Cups? Woo, in reverse. Seven of Cups. Yep, you could have some choices here. You could be leaving a relationship. So the Two of Cups, it's a really beautiful card. Upright, here it is. The Dolphins, joyful energy. See how one's gold and one's silver. Just kind of coming together. So the opposites here, you could be leaving a relationship. I see that as the soulmates card. So here's my definitions and take what resonates for you. So with the Lovers being major arcana, that's a major relationship. That is like the ultimate divine partnership, twin flame, the soulmate, whatever you see it as. With the Two of Cups, I see that more like it's a soulmate. It's somebody, it could be a romantic relationship, of course, but it could also be about making a decision from the heart. So maybe, see this energy here? Maybe you're confused. Maybe you're like, my feelings take me one way, but my head takes me another, and I kind of feel a little funky about this. Maybe the relationship ended and you felt like you were turned upside down. Take what resonates for you. With the Seven of Cups, somebody had some choices. Somebody had some options. Could have even been deceived in some way, emotionally manipulated. That's the energy of the Seven of Cups. Every card has light and shadow. I say that all the time. We just kind of see what else comes out. Okay, Seven of Wands, defenses. You could be defending yourself or someone else. Could be defending your relationship. You could feel defensive because you feel tricked. You could also be setting up your boundaries. Always a good thing. Judgment. Yes, absolutely. I love this card. I love this deck. Oh, it's so pretty. So with Judgment here, absolutely. Something happened that kind of knocked you on your keister. So you could have been deceived. You could just feel like you have other options. You could be looking into other options. Something's not working out. And you are listening to your intuition, into the divine. There, I kind of see that when this energy comes up, I see Judgment as like the pre-Tower. You all know how much I love the Tower. I actually love the Tower card. I think it's fantastic. However, Judgment is also fantastic because it's all about hearing that call. They're kind of like, hey, you might want to make some changes. And I say pre-Tower because then when the Tower comes along, it's like, all right, if you're not going to do this, we're going to take care of it for you. So just so you know, somebody's hearing, or you could be hearing, somebody could be telling you, you could be finding something out about this energy. So take what resonates. Ace of Swords, what is your divine inspiration? I just heard you're the inspiration. Who is that? Phil Collins? Oh, I can't remember. It's a song and it's older. It's like from the 80s. Forgive me. I'm a 90s kid. I was born in the 80s, but I grew up in the 90s. Ace of Swords. No. Cards want a job. We're getting close. There we go. If it doesn't feel right, I'm not doing it. King of Wands, beautiful. That's fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. With the King, again, could be male or female, just like the King of Swords, male or female, it's just energy. So the energy of the King of Wands is somebody who is very passionate, takes action. So think before you act, for sure. Nine of Cups, wishes fulfilled. Yep, absolutely. So if you've been wishing for something to happen, maybe with a fire sign, you or they could be getting that divine spark. But whatever it is, it's going to bring you happiness. And then this is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So you might feel a little stuck. It might not be time quite yet, but we're getting there. So you might have the inspiration to do this, or they might have the inspiration to do this. But one more, okay. Yeah, absolutely. 10 Cups. It's going to bring you happiness. Wait for it. The Moon. I feel like something's got to come to light before we can get too far. It came out sideways. I don't know what to do with that. Ace of Wands. We'll take it up, right? Ace of Wands with the Moon here, it's definitely whatever is coming to light is causing some divine inspiration and also movement. So you're going to take action, or they are, however the energy goes. My girl, the High Priestess. So I see myself as the High Priestess in tarot, and I love everything steampunk, and I always look at the High Priestess card at a deck, almost always, 95% of the time. I look at the High Priestess in the Moon to see if I want to purchase the deck, and when I saw her, you have to see her again. She's beautiful. I love her. She's my favorite. She is seriously my favorite depiction of the High Priestess in all of my decks. She's somebody who it pairs so perfectly with the Moon because it's similar energy. Absolutely gorgeous. So she is somebody who, it's kind of like, I know, but I don't have to tell you what I know. She plays her cards very close to the vest. You can't see everything. You can try to trick her. She's going to see right through your bullshit. Right through it. And she's somebody who is also about esoteric knowledge and secrets. So she can keep a secret too. You tell her something, she's not going to go out and run it around. She is absolutely somebody who you can trust. So with the Moon here, that makes perfect sense. Something's coming to light. You could be hearing it from a Pisces, because I see the High Priestess as a Pisces as well. Or just somebody who carries the energy of knowing and being divinely inspired. Yeah, the world in reverse. So we have the world and the world, but this time it's in reverse. So it's not over. We're not done yet. Wheel of Fortune was in reverse as well. So whatever this is, maybe it's somebody from your past. Maybe somebody is coming in. It could be past life. It could be someone from previously in this lifetime. However it resonates for you. Wait just a little bit longer, maybe post Venus retrograde, they come back and it's not over. Yeah, that feels good. Now the world upright here. Five of Pentacles in reverse, Eight of Cups, Page of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, Death, Ten of Wands in reverse. Okay. Let me get this in order so I can talk about it. Okay. As you can see, I'm blonde. So the world here with the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So this is all about coming in out of the cold. So definitely this act, whatever this divinely inspired action is bringing you in from out of the cold. And these are definitely people who are not very affluent. We'll just say that. So this now in reverse, coming out of that energy. So it's time. Oh, my nose is going. See? It's time. It's time to come in out of the cold. You're going to have to walk away from something, though. The world is about completions. Eight of Cups is about walking away. So you're going to have to make the choice. And this very much is leading towards walking away from something that is not fulfilling you, whatever that is. So the Page of Wands, when it's upright, looks like this, but in reverse. This is an interesting depiction of the Page of Wands because she's almost kind of like hanging her head a little bit. Kind of like she's unsure if she's ready to do this. So upright, that's what it looks like. So it's in reverse. Pages are messengers. So your person could be a fire sign because it's Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. They could be feeling a little bit like, I mean, I really want to do this, but I'm not really sure that I can, or maybe it just takes a little bit longer because it's in reverse. But you do you, girl, or guy, whatever. So the Nine of Pentacles, all about having your shit together, basically. You are able to take care of yourself. See how the bird is perched on her hand, but it's not trapped, it's free to go. So she uses her resources wisely. And she's in control, she's in command. She's got that command presence, like, I'm good. Death, don't panic. Death is just a transformation. 99.9% of the time, it is not an actual physical death. It's just the energy. Something has to die. Something, let me do this. Something has to end so that you can get here. You're ready. You're ready. You're not sure you're ready. Not totally sure you're ready, but you are. You're 100% ready. Every single card says you're ready, and it's time. Ten of Wands in reverse. You're putting that burden down. You're not carrying it anymore. You're done. D-U-N, done. It's over. King of Swords in reverse. Wow, guys, this is woo, fantastic energy. But then again, that's coming from someone who loves the Tower card. So take it for what it's worth. All right, Queen of Swords. Okay, here we go. I know it's in reverse. I'm going to turn it upright for just a hot second. What was I saying about partnerships? So when we have a king and a queen here in the same suit, doesn't matter how this, whatever. She's ready. She's ready. I say she because the queen is represented by a female. Take the energy how it rolls. She is ready. See how she's ready to get up off of her throne. She's ready to go. She's just waiting for the masculine. to come in and make that offer. She's somebody who's very much in control. She can use that sword to her advantage. She can cut away what's no longer serving her. She can protect herself. This is also air signs, Aries, no, just kidding. Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. The shadow side is, because every card has light and shadow, the shadow side is about somebody who's very cold and cut off and very much more in their head than they are emotional. So it's not right or wrong. It just is. So this could be somebody, the air signs, air sun signs that I know in my life can be very logical and I'm a Pisces, so I'm very much in my emotions. So for somebody to come through with this type of energy, sometimes we balance each other, sometimes we don't see eye to eye. So this could be, whoops, just kidding. This could be about not seeing eye to eye. This could be about the masculine not being ready, but the feminine is. Take it how it resonates. Could be two air signs together. Could be leaving one air sign for another. Pick your poison. However it resonates for you. And I love this queen. She's just beautiful. This is a beautiful depiction of this card. I have a Libra moon. So, and the moon card was above it. There's always a message for the reader as well. Fun fact. Anyway, she is ready to get up off her throne. She's ready to go. She's just waiting for the worthy person to come and make that offer to her. The Ace of Swords, so we got the Ace of Swords again, but this time it's in reverse. So with the King of Swords in reverse, that resonates to me. So I'm thinking she's ready, he's not. Tell you how it resonates. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So when it's upright. So we've got three aces here, but this one's in reverse. So this is, okay. So when it's upright, it's about planting seeds and kind of like a divine gift. So in reverse, I'm taking that as it will be time to harvest soon. And the Nine of Swords in reverse, that's awesome. So this is the Nightmare card, anxiety, freaking out. You could be literally having nightmares. Strong dreams are happening right now because of everything, all of the energy, the eclipses and the retrogrades and the stuff. And I say eclipses because we had the full moon in Sagittarius eclipse on June 5th. We just had the new moon eclipse in Cancer on Sunday. And then on July 5th, we're going to have another full moon eclipse, I think this time in Capricorn. We got 3 in a row. This is just some heavy energy right now. So in reverse, that's great. You're getting out of this. The swords are falling away. So that's always good to see. Woo! All right. Let's pull from the... This deck does not get reversed. Let's pull from the Moonology deck. Get an overall energy here. Okay. You cannot make this up. Expect powerful change. New moon eclipse. You guys. What did we just have? New moon eclipse. That is freaking hilarious. It just fell out of the deck. I don't even need to pull another one. That is so funny. It's kind of like mic drop. Thanks, guys. All right. Let's get some self-care. What can we focus on? This is definitely saying something's coming to an end. Expect powerful change because something better is falling into place. So one of the best things that we can do to navigate heavy energy is self-care. Love self-care. It's very important. Do something for yourself every day if you can, whether that's an Epsom salt bath or just soaking your feet, taking 10 or 15 minutes to cat nap or meditate, even if you have to go out to your car to do it so you won't be interrupted. Get a mani-pedi, get a massage. Cook yourself a nice meal. Wear sexy lace underwear. I don't know. Something. Put on your favorite pair of heels. Why not? Do something for yourself every day. It can be small. Doesn't matter. But every once in a while, at least once a month, do something big if you can. Guidance. Beautiful. The divine will meet your every need. That's always nice to know. Peace. Be at peace. Let there be peace in not knowing all the answers. Embrace your confusion. Well, so yeah, if this is totally befitting you, it's okay. Oh, dance. Step into the light, share your gifts and talents with the world. That's beautiful too. All right, I will get you guys an animal spirit. Kind of close the reading for the week. So once again, take what resonates, take it how it resonates. It could be a romantic relationship. It could be work. It could be a family member. Whatever works for you. Just don't be surprised that it's going to affect a relationship in some way. Something is ending so that something new can come in, and it is definitely going to make you happier. I know sometimes that's hard in the throes of everything, especially if you weren't expecting it. Change is hard. It is far easier to stay in a bad situation than it is to change, because at least in the bad situation, you know what you're getting. You don't know what you're getting if you step out of it. But I'll tell you what, if it's a bad situation and you're stepping out of it, anything is better. Being alone is better. Working on yourself, that 9 of Cups. Wish fulfilled, the 9 of Pentacles. Work on yourself. It's a lot better. And it's a lot easier to just follow judgment than wait for the Tower. Because at least you have some control. Just my 2 cents. Whatever it is, expect powerful change. Aw, dog spirit, be loyal to what you love, number 19. That does not mean stay in a bad situation. Does not mean stay in a bad situation because you're loyal. If you're in any kind of abusive relationship, if it's physical, emotional, spiritual, it doesn't matter. Mental, get out. However, be loyal to what you love, where there is love. Because love will fix anything, honestly. Even if it's be loyal to yourself. Self-love. Love yourself. Be loyal to yourself. Owl spirit, you see clearly now. Definitely. With that judgment card, you are seeing things much more clearly than you were. Absolutely. I feel the need for some feminine energy. I know I said animal spirit to close the reading. However, my L key deck is screaming at me. So I'm going to listen. L key, French for she who. Very, very, very feminine energy. Okay. Blanche, she who brings light. Light, serenity, beacon. Be a beacon of light. Shine your light. Absolutely. Absolutely. Because when you shine your light into the world, it brings love. Oh, so then underneath, she who resists, I don't know if I'm going to say her name right, Odaz, fearless, justified, and resistant. So this could be with the Queen of Swords energy. Light and shadow. Oh, look. Light and shadow. Light, very bright and white. Shadow, a bit darker. So don't resist, or you're going to get the tower. Listen to your soul. Do what makes you happy. Do what you love. Be loyal to what you love. Oh, how lovely. Okay, so she who guides, Maputla, new path, guide, and renewal. She looks like the balance because the darkness in the back, but she's all light. She's beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. I love this deck. I probably say that about all of my decks. I do. I love it. All right, guys. So there you go. It is a lot of energy. It's rather heavy. I'm not surprised considering everything that we've got going on. So take what resonates, leave the rest. Feel free to watch your various signs. They are up on the channel. So take care of yourself this week. Be at peace. Listen to your guides. Dance like nobody's watching. It's always solid advice. So as always, all of my information is in the description box below. Please feel free to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Have an awesome week. I will see you all next week. Take care.